Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Here are the rules if you need it for a sec. I'm gonna just get everything on my side sorted. Been a long everything. How's everyone doing tonight? I am tired. And my sleep schedule is broken. And I'm now on what might be called a normal person's sleep schedule, which really sucks for me, because I work at night. That's the best time for me to work. And I can't do that anymore, because I just get too tired and I have to go to sleep. I wake up in the morning and I can't do anything. It's so goddamn loud in my neighborhood. You have no idea. Alright, so the team. This is what I've got so far. And I think we're pretty okay. Cassiopeia's, her Pokemon team is only like level 63 is I think the highest that she has. So we're I think Snafu is the lowest level on the team. It's 59, so that's 4 levels above. That's not too bad. You know, it could be worse. And I think we'll be okay. I do just need to see if I have literally anything that can give me an advantage. No. As it turns out, not. As it turns out, no, we don't. Snafu, should I give you a miracle seed? I mean, it's really the only thing I can think of. You don't have any, like, cross-type moves, really, that could benefit from anything like a hard stone or charcoal or the poison barb or whatever. I think everyone else is okay. We've got Jolene, who has the King Stone and the highest speed on the team. Hey, Rix. Oh, you're gonna be lurking tonight? That's fine, bud. Thank you for joining in anyway, and for saying hi. I appreciate that. We love lurkers on this channel. In the streaming sense. Not in the other horrible sense. Man, the internet's really poisoned language, huh? I have so much soft sand. I'm a fucking beach in Bolito. That's a very local reference. And not even potentially a true one. I haven't been to Bolito in many years. I don't even know what the quality of their sand is anymore. But yeah, I think that this is okay. The reason I brought Bebe back, as some of you'll notice, our lovely daughter Bebe has returned. I brought her back. I'll probably be active later, but not right now. That's absolutely fair. I brought Bebe back specifically because she has Earthquake and High Horsepower, which are 2 wonderful Earth moves. Wonderful ground moves. You love Bebe? We all love Bebe. Bebe's got guts. I'm doing this because I know Cassiopeia's team. I've seen the fight before. I've never done the fight before, so I don't know how we're gonna do. But basically, Cassiopeia uses all the evolutions, which is cool because she has an EV backpack. So it's like thematic. But that means that we've got to deal with Flareon, which we'll be fine for. We've got Slapetara for that. Which is, yeah, water beats fire. And in other news, the sky is still blue. We've got... So Slapetara is good on the fire front. We've got Sin Shady for the Leafeon. Or we can go Jolene if we really need to. We've got Persian for the Sylveon. Because Poison beats Fairy. That's the one I'm kind of most worried about because that's the highest one on her team. But it's like level 63, so Persian's only 2 levels lower than it. It's probably not going to be bad. We've got Snafu. He's level 59. For the... This one I'm kind of worried about. It's specifically for the... whatchamacallit? Vaporeon. The water one. But here's... Okay, well, first of all, I need to teach Snafu Terra Blast. Or whatever it's called. I think it's Terra Blast, yeah. Man, Slapetara, you can learn fucking anything, can't you? Because I just taught you Thunderbolt, but you can also learn Fire Blast. What part of you can make fire, is what I want to know. What part of you is capable of fire creation? Why can you learn Flamethrower? Ice Spinner makes more sense because you have feet, but like... why can't you learn Energy Ball? This doesn't make any sense, Slapetara. Nothing about your biology makes sense to me. It doesn't, like, track. Dang, Snafu was just a baby. Was a baby just the other day? Yeah, that's because I spent, like, hours grinding. Baby, I don't love that you can learn Gunk Shot. That's not a good fiction. I don't love that in my literature. Feet make ice? No, but, like, Ice Spinner is about, like, figure skating, basically. So, it's like, oh, okay, you know, this Pokemon has feet, so they can ice skate. Feet can't make ice, but, feet are a necessary component of ice skating, so I've heard. What was I looking for again? Oh yeah, Terra Blast. I want to teach that to... Snafu, because I don't know that Snafu can learn any other fighting techniques. Double kick is kind of its whole, as far as I know, is its whole thing. Because Snafu doesn't have the physiology to learn Kung Fu, unfortunately. It does have the physiology to, okay, Terra Blast is at the end? Okay. It does have the physiology to learn Terra Blast, which changes its type based on what your Terra type is. So because Snafu is secretly a fighting type, don't tell anyone, it's going to shoot off a beam of fighting. A beam of punch. A punch beam. Close combat, baby, that might not be terrible for you to learn, but you've got so many good moves already. I'm not sure I want to... actually, should I get rid of Play Rough? I don't know that you need to know a fairy-type move. But close combat's also really good. I don't know that I want to... Baby, I don't know that I'm taking you into the final stretch of all this, so... You might be sort of holding Varian's seat for a moment. I don't know about that. I brought you out of retirement potentially just for one fight. So I don't know that I want to waste too many TMs on you. But yeah, I think that's good. I think that's about as prepped as I can make us at this moment. Oh, I guess we just go and fight Cassiopeia, huh? And then, I don't know, here's the real kicker. If we beat Cassiopeia in like 5 minutes, what do we do? Where do we go? I think we made something entirely new. No, cheeky Steven Universe reference for all of you who practice. I should never be allowed to talk. I don't know who gave me this platform. I don't know who gave me this permission to say words to other people, but it shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened like this. Alright. Now, team composition, I don't know. I'm glad I got Varian off though. Varian is, unfortunately in this fight, specifically, Varian's not going to do well because Penny has an Umbreon, and nothing on Penny's team is that weak to Psychic, so you're okay. I like the joke. Oh, cool. I'm glad. I don't know why I got so sassy with you. That's the response I was hoping for. Tired Callum is a bundle of weird energy and spite. A delicious soft drink coming to your local supermarket. Okay. Snafu, do I want you in front? No. I don't think so. Or do I? Okay, let's think about this for a second. Snafu is going to be hopeless if the Flareon's up front. Then Slave Tara is just going to have to take a hit. Or Bebe, whichever one I throw in. But I'm saving Bebe for the Jolteon. So, and if it is the Jolteon, Snafu is fine. Because grass has a resistance to electricity. And if it's a Vaporeon, then we're fucking golden. Then it's ridiculous. Then it's over. If it's the Umbreon, well, I don't want to Terra too early in the fight. But if it's the Umbreon, I can switch to Slave Tara because the Fairy is strong against Dark. Yeah, okay. I think Snafu being in the front is probably our best bet. Let's save. Okay. I do have a question, though. For those of you out there, for those of you listening, for those of you waiting and whooping and hollering and whatchamacallit. If I was to do... Oh, hey, Clive. If I was to do another Monolocke, I know people don't like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl or whatever. I could emulate, like, Pokemon Pearl because I do own it. So we could do that, and I could try and do another challenge run in that one. Or we could go back to Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I could do a challenge run in that, if that's more what people want. Or we could switch to a different game. And I kind of want to hear, because you guys are the ones watching the stream, so I want to hear your opinions. Maybe I should put up a poll, actually. Hang on. If we do a different Pokemon game, I do think, whatchamacallit, Diamond and Pearl is probably the best one to go for. Okay. What should we do after Scarlet is done? And then we say, not yes, we say Sword and Shield again, different challenge. Sword and Shield, okay. Shield, but different challenge. That's better. I have 35 characters to work with, baby. Pearl. Pokemon Pearl. Or different game. I know that Mondays were for a very long time it was long series Mondays. But my thing is, I think that like challenge Mondays could be fun because we're also doing a long series on Wednesday. So I think like having the series be like, oh, we do this on Mondays, we do little challenge runs. That could be a fun one. Sup, Cal? That's not your voice, Clive. Sup, Cal? That's your voice. Director Clavel? Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. You have the same fucking facial hair, you ass. You couldn't shave your chin strap for this? You couldn't remove the flavor saver? I know you rarely want to remember the time you were in Sugar Ray, but like... Allow me to reveal my true identity. I really hope he has a magical girl transformation. He just, like, spins. What? How did you have longer pants on underneath your shorts? This isn't... No! No, I refuse to believe this. How did you have this whole outfit on? And your sleeves have ruffles! Your collar has a ruffle. How did you hide that? How did you hide that from this? I don't understand. How did you do this? What? I do apologize. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Naranja Academy. Mr. Clavel! It's weird seeing Mr. in front of your name. I mean, I kind of want to play along to be, like, I feel like this is... This is how we find out that, like, Clavel's going through a divorce. Like, this is... It's a rough... Like, a really rough divorce. Boy? The boy we knew as Clive? At least his hair is better now. Yeah, no, Clavel's original hair bangs. Bro was like 30. I mean, did you see his pompadour? That screams youth. You have so little knowledge of Yakuza culture, I'm afraid. Oh, that's something we could do. We could play Yakuza. But that would probably be more like a long series than a challenge. I don't know how to challenge myself in Yakuza. I've never played this. No way! Yes, this must be quite the shock. My disguise was perfect after all. Ever since Denise left me, I've had so much time with my arts and crafts. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. He tears off this suit to reveal that he's secretly been the professor the whole time. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. Okay, now I'm calling bullshit, Clavel. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, there was actually a pre-recorded voice that could respond to you and me. I pulled it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. It's AI. I used it, I put in a prompt and it did it. So, Master Cal, now that you know I'm the big boss, that means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Fuck yes, let me fight Clavel. Oh shit, do I get to fight Clavel? Hell yeah, dude. I want to see what Pokemon you have. Oranguru. Okay, so that's Psychic Normal. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Ew. Kick his ass. Oh shit, your Pokemon level 60? Well, this is Psychic Normal, so... I don't know, should I switch to a different Pokemon? That's like Dark type? Okay, well, let's do Sunny Day. Shit, Snafu, you're faster than this? I mean, this thing is an orangutan. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised that my nimble deer friend is faster than this orangutan. Go Solar Beam. And because I use Sunny Day, it's immediate. Holy fuck, Solar Beam looks cool. What? That's awesome. No, not foul play. And you put my deer to sleep? I had no idea you could do that. I actually did know. Okay, what do I have that's good against Psychic? What's strong against Psychic? Well, Bug. Bug is pretty... And you know foul play. Persian? Why have I been having you in the back seat this whole time? Come and sit up front with Daddy. Oh no. Not... Okay, oh, reflect is physical moves. Light screen is special moves. Is this a special? No, that's a physical. Physical. Damn, Persian. This guy's got your number. 80, 95. But you do get a power-up. This might actually be better. Oh, and you poisoned him. Hell yes. This does feel like a very Clavel Pokemon, though. It's like... I don't want to say it's got close to Clavel's hair. It does have close to, like, Clavel's hair, sort of. It's got, like, Edna hair. Edna from The Incredibles hair. I should probably catch one of those at some point, because it's a good psychic backup for, Varian. A Bomber Snow. Oh, wait, no, that's easy. That's Ice Grass. You're about to get demolished. Shady's about to ruin your day. Go, Sid Shady. End this man's career. Clavel, what's your fucking team composition, dude? Are you the only other trainer in this region who uses Pokemon that are, like, off-type? Because, I mean, that's awesome, if you are. You have my incredible respect if you're the only other trainer I know that doesn't use, like, 3 Pokemon that are all the same type. Houndoom is dark. What is your gimmick that you use? Dual-type Pokemon? It's dark fire. So, Slapetara is my water type, but you are weak to dark. Ugh. Well, baby, you aren't weak to dark. Or fire, technically, and you have ground moves. So, go, baby. The kids in this courtyard must be losing their fucking minds, because I just made it I just made it as warm and sunny as the fucking Sahara, and then this dude comes along and makes it snow. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's why you didn't get one shot. Okay. Baby, I'm gonna just quickly give you a max potion. I forgot how, like, weirdly squishy you are, baby. You don't have great special defense is the problem. Oh, fuck. Fire Blast. And also, you're not, like, fast enough to beat this thing. To go first. However, well, I'm gonna full restore you. But Fire Blast only has 5 charges, and that's 2 used already. So we just need to do this like 3 times, and then you're fine. Then you'll be all good. So that's 3. Ugh, it's doing more damage somehow. Okay, that's not good. We're gonna sit here and pray it doesn't crit. I mean, if we throw Slapetara in, right? Like, if we toss in Slapetara, it's not gonna go well. Okay, so that's 4. And Bebe avoided it. And it stopped snowing! Okay, we're gonna do Earthquake. Fire Blast. 87 is fine. Earthquake. There we go. I think I've kind of Amoonguss. That's grass poison, I want to say. Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's a grass type. I'm going to throw in Shady again. I'm pretty sure Amoonguss is a grass type. It's a giant mushroom. It can't not be a grass type. That would be silly. And now it can't eat berries. Shady, your ability, I'm gonna be real with you, kind of sucks. Hey, Clavel, do you remember this one? Stop me if you've heard this before. Okay. What's your next one? I'm so curious about your composition. Poltegeist. That's just... I mean, isn't that just straight up Ghost? What's Ghost weak to? Ghost is immune to fighting. It's not weak to Fairy. Or Electric. Huh. I mean, it's weak to Duck. But Persian, I don't know that I want to throw you in right now. You're not doing so hot health-wise. Guess I could just... How many Pokemon do you have left, Clavel? Well, I guess I made a choice. You've got 2 Pokemon left. Okay, I'm gonna heal up Persian real quick. And then maybe just throw it in. Actually, Sin Shady, if you can tank some blows for me, I can heal up the rest of the boys. The rest of the gang. Okay, so this is going to make its defense lower. And its special defense lower, but its attack and speed are going to go up. Attack, special attack, and speed. Well, let's see how Flamethrower does. Maybe this thing has, like, shitty stats. I mean... Man... Haven't you... I don't even know what to say about this anymore, Sin Shady. You're just... I'm worried you might be easy mode. I'm worried that the Pokegods gave you to me as a gift for all of my trials and tribulations. And that's not your fault. I'm so wary of the Pokegods' gifts, you know? They don't have a track record that's very good. Quaquavel. Oh, this is the water starter. Fuck. Fuck, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad for us, I'm not gonna lie. The water starter is water fighting. Okay, Jolene, your move. You're in. Oh, thank God I kept Jolene on this team. Because we don't have Varian. Varian would demolish that water starter. But luckily, Bird is resistant to punch. Heh. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. Go. The starter no one wanted. I hate Bird Pervert. I just... Very well. It seems I have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. I will make it even more of a water type. I'm pretty sure. Why do you have a Terra Orb? Do you engage in many battles these days? Isn't that kind of... Or is this like something you got earlier in your career? You worked hard for Sin? You better believe I worked hard for Sin. Oh, fuck. Wait, that means that you're... Jolene, you're not effective against this anymore. Hey! I've never seen that attack. I'm super worried about all of this. Fuck. Hey, don't die, Jolene. Okay, cool. And its speed rose? God damn you, Clavel. Throwing out this bullshit. Slapetara, I guess? I don't know anymore. Go, Slapetara. Please be okay. I don't love this. This is, Hey, Slapetara, can you live? Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. That was fine. We're looking a lot better than I thought. Go, Thunderbolt. Okay, you're just gonna keep getting faster. That's not good. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Okay, No, don't tell me it's gonna cry, game. What the fuck, Pokemon? Why would you tell me that Slapetara is gonna cry? How does that help me right now? Wow, it looks like you're fucking up this battle real bad. Just a quick message. Hi, it's me, Reggie Fils-Aimé. I know I don't work at Nintendo anymore, but I just wanted to let you know that your Pokemon is really upset with the way that you're running things, and you're really bad at this video game. That's a message from me, Reggie Fils-Aimé. Fuck, that was a pretty big hit, huh? Me, Reggie Fils-Aimé, thinks that you should maybe play something else. Slave Tara, I'm so glad that you know lightning moves. I don't know why you can do that, but I'm so happy. Every moment in the late game of this is like killing me. How strong you have grown. That was my voice, right? This, like this. It's kind of a mixture of the voice I did before and the voice I did even before that as Clive. Well now, Master Cow. It seems you have grown quite quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. For a third deception. Yet another ruse. You fool. You fell for it a third time. Like, seriously, I didn't even think you would. It's crazy. Did you know I'm not actually a director? I lied about that too, but that wasn't for you. I don't know why I told you that. I'm not actually Cassiopeia. I don't even know any calculators. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. I'm gonna pronounce that every single way I can. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they might be. It's you! Wait, what do you mean it's not you? Damn it! It's Nimona. That's why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. I mean, you've had like 5 conversations with them, so you're obviously the best of friends. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. Kind of like that bear you have. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. Sorry. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to battle to test your... I challenge you to a battle, to test your skill. If you had lost it, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. Yes, it would have taken you losing a fight and having to restart this whole run for me to do my goddamn job as a teacher and resolve a situation in my own school. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it is surely you. Sorry, can you imagine if, like, at the end of this, I beat Cassiopeia and I start just, like, bullying her? Just at the end of all of this, she still gets bullied. There's just now someone who can actually, like, beat her in a Pokemon match. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such... Oh, it's such a shame. It's such a shame to have someone clean up my mess for me. It's so shameful, and I would never normally do it. But you know, the economy and everything. I'm not getting paid for this, are you? But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on a big boss, take on the big boss. Take on Cake Boss. And win. Yes. Leave it to me. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. It's the rest of my heart. You there! Oh, that's not your voice. You there! That's not a voice I can maintain. Don't worry, we'll get it. We'll get there in the end. You there. What do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time. A pleasure to see you. Your rhyme sister, yes? It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Calavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on... Illicit? What do you mean by illicit? Battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could explain, you see, it is a rather sad Cal, back me up. Back me up. I can't, she'll kick my ass. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. Oh my god. A stunky's behind? Madam, not in front of the children. Ahem. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after remember that whole mafia thing we were kind of doing? Yeah, hopefully the mood isn't dead on that one. I'm counting on you, Master Cal. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. I would love to find out that the chairman of the school board is like the longest running champion ever. They were the champion of this region for like 15 years, and then they just got sick of it and decided to join the school board. Alright, let's heal everyone up. Well, that was terrifying. I kind of wish I had given what's his name? Snafu the lucky egg now. They would have gotten a lot of XP from that. Okay. Back at it. Back at it again in Krispy Kreme. Oh, I had some Krispy Kreme today, actually. They sell it at my local supermarket. It's pretty good. Donuts are great, man. Like, there was a period of my life where I just did not like donuts very much, and I think it's because the donuts I had access to were those ones that basically just have brown sugar on them. They're just plain with brown sugar, and I don't love just eating pastry. That's not my jam. Okay. It's night. Let's do this. Where's the courtyard? I haven't been to school in 6 months. I've forgotten where everything is. Oh my god. Oh, madam. No. Man. Imagine playing a video game and it's like, hey, do you want to go to class? Alright, Where's the... Oh, do I have to go to the director's office? And talk to Clavel again? What's up, Sea-Dog? Oh, why, hello, Master Cal. How is your treasure hunt coming along? Having all sorts of fun adventures, I hope. I'm not programmed to know that we just had a battle in the front of the school. It's not going so well. These annoying people keep telling me how to live my life. Oh my, is that so? Do keep in mind that the treasure hunt has no set course or criteria you must follow, which makes it a perfect scholastic thing for us to do. It's a wonderfully measurable activity. It's a project with some real parameters that we can determine how best you're learning. Simply go where your heart takes you, and you shall do splendidly, which is the most important lesson you can ever learn, and not like how to do taxes or anything. Speaking of such pursuits, there's been something on my mind lately. If I could ask for your expertise on that matter, I would be most grateful. You see, I recently heard a word whose meaning escapes me. I believe it's some sort of slang. Can you tell me what a gyat is? What is Riz? Okay, so, real quick, the first time I did this is not part of the Cassiopeia quest or anything. This is a side thing you can do at the school. I had to look up what Chugi means. Because I didn't know. I still don't know. I'm gonna just tell him it's outdated and cool. Uncool. I don't know. Assume new slang. Assume it's bad. Usually. I think I understand. For both speaker and recipient, it is not a pleasant word. I take it. The words used by young people these days are quite often beyond my comprehension. But when I learn the meanings behind the words, I find that I feel that much closer to my students. It's old and kitsch. Oh my god. You see, this is the issue with doing this stuff in video games, is that it's not like inherently a bad idea to try and incorporate slang or anything. It's just that video games take so long to make that by the time it's out and people are playing it, the slang that you're using in the game probably isn't going to still be used, especially nowadays with slang changes every other week. One day the word chuggy will be outdated. I mean, it's outdated now. I've never heard anyone use it before this moment. But when I learn the meaning behind it, I feel that much closer to my students, despite not understanding them in the slightest. I am most grateful to you for your help on that front. Now, shouldn't you be, like, taking down the mafia or something? That was a confusing message the first time I got it. I looked up if there was, like affection stats in this game. Like, if I got closer to Clavel, would he, I don't know, give me something or whatever? No, I don't think so. It's not gonna come to the end of the year and like one of them comes to me at the prom and it's like, we've really gotten close this year. Do you want to maybe slow dance with me, your adult teacher? Alright, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Schoolyard, I guess? Is that where I'm supposed to be? I don't know. No one was clear about this. Or I wasn't focusing. Hey, Penny, I'm waiting for Cassiopeia. Oh shit, they changed your name in the text box. That's crazy. I want your backpack. If I win this, give me your backpack. No. I refuse. No. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, no. This cannot be. This has to be a joke. Tell me this is a joke. That you, the only person at our school who is wearing something other than a school uniform and isn't a teacher, you thought that the best way to conceal your identity is to put the hood of your custom hoodie up? The rest of us aren't allowed to wear hoodies. You're the only one. It would be harder to tell it was you if you just wore a school uniform. Oh my god. I can see your fucking glasses, dude. Like, thanks for coming. It's me. Penny. Could you tell? They didn't want to design more than one model. Oh, fuck that smile. That damn smile. It's what made me beat her up after this. This and the whole runaround she gave me for 3 months where I beat up all of her friends. Heh, this must be quite a shock for you. Wait, what does Shadow the Hedgehog sound like again? Chaos control! It's like, heh, this must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. When I saw you make a quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. I keep wanting to say like crazy shit in that voice. There's a line from the Sonic the Shadow the Hedgehog game where he tells someone that I believe he's pointing a gun at them, and he says, pick a god and pray. It's like, fuck, dude. You're a hedgehog. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. I'm stealing money from the government. It's like reverse taxes. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit.
and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready?
Now, if I pick this, will you just stand in the middle of the field? Or will we have to go through this whole conversation again? I kind of want to pick it just to see. I will skip the conversation as much as I can if it isn't.
Alright, get yourself sorted, then we'll try this again.
Wait, I couldn't do this in the school. You made me leave the schoolyard? What the fuck, Penny? Why'd you make me leave the schoolyard? What the shit? What a polite villain. This, I mean, it's polite, I guess, but like also she kicked me out of the school. She forced me to leave. Make up your mind, tiny lesbian. Want your team to fall or not?
This is the final showdown. Are you ready now?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Thanks. Pick a god and pray.
Why are you Clive again?
Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology mistime had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Are you Clive?
I've transitioned from Shadow the Hedgehog into Batman, and it still feels kind of appropriate. Shadow doesn't have as much growl to his voice.
Penny, so it was you after... is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I've a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it.
That's more Shadow.
I want you to record what happens next, so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. I, a teenager, certainly know how to record things with my cellular phone. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Petty. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder.
Okay, you lost a lot of confidence in yourself at the end of that. Oh shit, she has regular Pokeballs. Oh, I'm slowly reaching for my tea. I mean, someone needs to tell Clive about the 4-finger rule. What's the 4-finger rule?
I won't hold back in this battle. I'll still words. I said words.
Snafu, go into your orb of darkness again.
Slave Tara, come forth. Baloo.
Why aren't you floating?
Ah, idiot.
Dark Dog doesn't match up to Fairy Balloon. Baby doll eyes, you say. If only that made a fucking difference. Unfortunately, Slave Tara is a demon. That's it, I knew you could do it. Oh shit, do I have the best relationship with Slave Tara right now? Is that why it's, like, doing that? Oh, right, you know Psychic. It's not that big of a deal. And I know Drain Punch. So... gonna get some health back. Clive, put those knees away. Rude. Go Dazzling Gleam. Tara is a baby. Tara is a monster. Tara is an unknown, unknowable force. She descends upon her unworthy victims, and they might bask in the greatness that is her for barely a moment. Wait. No, I'll keep you out, Slave Tara. Flareon's kind of a bad Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, I love Flareon. I love Flareon's design. It was one of my favorites for a very long time. But it doesn't really know any good. I am going to fucking end this, lady. There will be nothing left of your shitty little team when I am done. I hope this fucking hits pet. I was joking before about bullying her after this fight. Now, I think it's my solemn goddamn duty to do that. I think I kind of have to. I was talking shit about Flareon. Yeah. Because, you know, I haven't been proven wrong enough, I guess. God, just have to get another one in there, you know? Just another swing below the belt. Just really give it to me. I'm gonna max potion Bebe. Because I need Bebe for the Jolteon fight. Of course you know an ice move. Why wouldn't you? You are slower than me though, so... Fuck, Snafu, how are you so goddamn fast? Tell me your secret. You guys realize we don't have a water type now, right? Like, Slave Tara was unique in that I have literally never found another water type that's also normal. Slave Tara is the only... And also, that was our fairy type. So, I mean, I have a bunch of other, like, Iggly buffs and stuff like that, so we can get another, Wigglytuff. It won't be difficult, but none of them are water types. They're all, like, rock types or whatever. Yeah, we're not fucking around. We're not fucking around with this one. There won't be enough left of this Pokemon to put in a Pokeball. It's just gonna be dead. Like, not faint. No. Pokemon team, I found a bug with your game. It said fainted there. It should have said eviscerated. It should have said disintegrated. Non-existent. Deleted. In fact. Yeah, again, not fucking around. I wish you nothing but the actual worst. If you kill another one of my Pokemon, Penny, I will go into this video game. I will deep dive into this video game Netrunner style and kick your ass myself. Okay, what do I even do now? Persian. That's right. I can't believe that of all the Pokemon I brought along, Slave Tara was the one that died. She could learn so many moves too. She knew Chilling Water. Hi Rix, Slave Tara is dead. I'm not doing your lines, Penny. You don't deserve it. And I'm not asking for your backpack again. I'm taking it. Why would a corpse need a backpack? That's my question at the end of the day. Slapetara was our Wigglytuff and has been there since basically, actually, yeah, no, since the start of the game. Slapetara has been there. Persian, I need you to just fucking destroy this thing, please. No, Persian, no. I hope you choke. Okay, Moonblast. Persian, you're a poison type. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's all good. I just told her Lightning Bolt too. God damn. Sorry, no, Persian, you're fighting right now. Why do I keep using this move? It's not hitting. Go, cross poison. Yeah. Yes. Yes! Damn it, Persian, I know she's sparkly, but get her ass. Okay, Persian, I'm gonna heal you up real quick. At least I don't have to worry about you getting one shot by a fucking Flareon. By a Flareon using a move I've never heard of. I'm gonna eat this dog. Yeah, that's the thing, Penny, is that after this fight, I'm gonna eat your Pokemon. Terraform Sylveon looks like a 10-year-old girl's pen. I mean, it's Sailor Moon. They gave her Sailor Moon powers, and it didn't save her. Contrary to what would happen in a Sailor Moon episode, my gross little grunge rat killed the very pretty, sparkly breast cancer dog. It's all over now. I almost don't want to talk as you. It puts a bad taste in my mouth. Okay, no. Fine. It's fine. It's finally over, guys. It's done. Flashback time, never have to do this sequence again. After this, it's all downhill. Are you guys in a bathroom? Why are there... Wait, no, hang on, what is this? Is this a classroom? Or someone's house? Why are there hooks at the back for like backpacks and stuff? That's not what's usually in a classroom. We are done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. I can play Guitar Hero on my backpack. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. Teaching them. You teach people manners, you learn manners yourself. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. Merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist. In their tyrannous oppression. Fuck me, Atticus. Shut up. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you.
Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Yeah. Our outfits must have spooked them good.
Yeah, nothing says scary to me than Sugar Landlord. Fuck, I couldn't even think of the idea of these 5 people walking up to a group of bullies dressed like this and being like, "Are you scared?" And then it working is crazy. These fucking knockoff one-chapter JoJo villains. Who is bullying Eri? She could snap them in half. She's apparently very shy, which is what we learned from her backstory. That is the exact joke I made. But, like, we learned in her backstory that she's shy and people were, like, making fun of her. And so she was like, oh, I don't want to be around them anymore. And that's fair. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. Epically is a weird word. Have you ever looked at it? There's no way we're getting off scot-free. There will be many Scots.
I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek.
You mean Schitt's Creek?
They're not allowed to swear, but I am. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I am the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh no, oh noble and kind big boss. You cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again.
Every time someone calls them Big Boss, I have that Duran Duran song just blaring in my head. Invisible. That's the Duran Duran song.
Oh yeah? And what about you?
I can't go back. Not after the murders.
Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right?
Why were you shut in your room? What were they bullying you over? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Oh my god, wait. Is Team Star a cautionary tale about starting Reddit threads? Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? Because we won't. I've gotten really into My Little Pony. I'm going to a different chat room. I need to go take care of some things. So, like, is Cassiopeia the phone? No, Cassiopeia's the nerd whose animals I just punted over the school walls. She just talks over the phone. And, apparently is a shut-in? I don't know.
Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? ...
ellipses.
Hey, Big Boss, answer us.
The girl with the Colgate hair? Yeah, her. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. That's the last time I ever get to do the robot voice for her. That kind of sucks.
Thanks for everything, Cal. And you too, Director Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star, and for me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check with something with you first. Check? What? Balance? What? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star?
Dude, what the fuck is this game? I don't know! I don't know, Matthew. If you're watching at home and you've never played a Pokemon game before, just a heads up, the previous like evil teams in Pokemon were crime syndicates, JRPG villains, and I do mean JRPG villains because like they all wanted to destroy the world in some way, which I thought was dumb, and I'm glad that they stopped doing that. But the one in Sword and Shield was like football hooligans. And now in this one, it's like bullied kids in a school that doesn't care about them, but I'm supposed to care about the school. It's so weird. It feels not thought out properly. You know? Like all together, it doesn't work. Because it ruins the image of this academy that I'm ostensibly supposed to enjoy going to. That's why I'm on the quest that I'm on. It's to get a good mark, I guess. Lego Ninjago needs to read more recent books. What? What do you mean? Oh, Atticus. the slime ninja. I don't know why he chose ninja and then was like, yes, Shakespearean dialect. That's my thing. Don't you know, all ninjas spoke like Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. Something is rotten in the state of Osaka.
Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Chaos control! Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around, which makes you wonder why we use terms like boss, or bosses, or leaders. I could ask them to do stuff, but I could never order them. Ah, so it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. Almost like a blood pact. Yeah, almost.
Okay, but this fever dream aside, are we still getting the Claire Obscure playthrough? I don't... What? No, probably not. I wouldn't mind playing Claire Obscure, but I, don't got no money, honey. Wait, so the boss can't tell people to do anything? Yeah, why is she the boss then? I don't understand the naming conventions of this team. I would love to do a Claire Obscure playthrough though, so if people want that from me, let me know. And I will start hounding all of you to donate to stream more so that we can buy it.
They did.
Wait, no.
Chaos control! They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband.
It's unfortunate how close Shadow the Hedgehog's voice is to just mine. My normal voice. Just punch her in the face and take her backpack. For sure, off camera right now, I am like rabid. Like Clive and Penny are having this conversation and there is just like foam coming out of my mouth as I look at Slape Tara's corpse at my feet. My vision's going red.
Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team? Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea of Operation Starfall. One more thing, though. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last oh my god, I predicted that line. What does Team Star? No, what do your friends in the team mean to you?
Yeah, the bosses are just normal team members. They just, have a custom wardrobe. The only reason they're the bosses is because they brought their own clothes.
They're my greatest treasure.
Cut to credits. After credits, there is a shallow grave with a tombstone that says Penny on it.
Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. I have assumed the clavel pose, which... No, Penny, don't tell me. Don't tell me, of all people, you didn't see through this. Now, young lady, there's something I very much would like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Aha!
Okay, no, bullshit again. That
I had visual evidence, Clive. You had different shoes on, homie. How did you hide long pants underneath your shorts? Director Clavel! Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. The boy you knew as Clive, who full-on had, as I said earlier, a Sugar Ray soul patch chin strap ordeal. And no one saw through it. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. What could be more equal than a strange student they've never met before? Peak gaming? Oh, my heart.
Rix, you've pierced my heart with that crucifix of bullshit. Clive is a guy that Clavel keeps in a Pokeball. Sure, that's the only way that this could make sense, is that this is a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Clive situation right now. A Dr. Clavel and Mr. Clive. Students do tend to shy away from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Gee, I wonder if it's because we've proven that we're useless. Over many years of neglect and abuse. Can you capture people with Pokeballs? No, I don't think so. I don't know how you capture Pokemon with them, to be honest. I don't think they ever go into it. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. You leave Clive's fucking pompadour out of this, while I keep digging your grave off screen. Ahem. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Denise always liked my wigs. Before the incident. Oh, Denise, why did you get on that hot balloon? That caught fire. Director Clavel, are you okay? Yes, no, I'm fine. Why did you come out, everyone? No, she's right, that wig was garbage. How fucking dare you. Wait until we play a Yakuza game, and you get to see pompadours in their truest glory. Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo? More like long time no meet, right? I mean, fuck off that I said that. Melly. Verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. You. I remember why we bullied you.
So, I heard your real name's Penny. Have you been this whole time?
Orgy. We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Yami. Long time no meet. Smell my feet. Give me something sweet to eat. I'm gonna kill all of you. This is where you all die for wasting my time. Please, Pokemon Scarlet, if you want me to give this game a 5 out of 5, a 10 out of 10, whatever, I will do that if you release like a DLC that ends this moment with a gun that lets me shoot all of these children for wasting my goddamn time for the last few months. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. Aries fit goes hard though, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, dude, the wrestler fit, incredible. Like, don't get me wrong, I've been bitching and moaning about this game again for months now, but every time, character design is peak. All of the most, if not all of the characters in this game look excellent. It's just a shame that they're weird non-people that don't behave like humans. Oh god. What is going on? I don't know where to start explaining this to you, Rix. There's not enough time for me to explain the intricacies of this cornucopia of nonsense you see before you. Mel's hair is flame shapes and colored? Yeah. I mean, or it could be a dragon fruit. I miss so much context. Yeah, unfortunately, you can go and watch the VODs. There's a playlist of all of the previous streams that you can binge through if you want. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all suck. You all have my sincerest apologies. No, she's like a candle? Or a hot dog that someone has inexpertly... That wasn't a word. I created a word and then pronounced it wrong. That someone messed up when they were putting condiments on it. So it's all like
tomato sauce and mustard on one end instead of across the hot dog.
Come again.
As director of the academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure.
What? I still don't. I mean, why?
You told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. Because we got rid of all the nerds. Oh no. Am I a bad person? Oh, you know the joke's good when it makes you ask that. Alright. But I know that this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger. And of course, your immense courage in putting things to... They have... like, demilitarized zone. They built compounds. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. For once, the Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who do not obey are hereby revoked. You can continue to take over large swaths of this region with your small army.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. I mean, you guys kidnapped a bunch of Pokemon and then modded out other Pokemon with them, which I'm sure is an animal rights violation, and I struggle to think of a right that's more important in this world than Pokemon's rights, so...
Woohoo! Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Sorry, this voice doesn't let me emote properly.
Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee.
But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it.
Fuck, god damn it, this sequence is killing me. Stop talking.
Far as we heard, you only went through it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right?
Not like we'd ever chuck the team just cause someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. My voice will change every time.
Sorry for making you worry, Big B. We're all okay now, boss baby. But even so...
Hold, everyone. I've more to say. Fuck. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Item 1 of 100. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, the unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardization of driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules simply cannot be overlooked. And now they're shut. Holy fuck, is this cutscene gonna end or what? No. It'll go on for years. Pokemon... For some reason, Pokemon has never had good dialogue and yet has the most dialogue. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service.
Community service?
Yes, specifically I will be asking you to manage the STCs.
And that stands for?
The Star Training Centers. Yes, we're going to re-educate people in your military compounds. I can see that this region is going a specific way. It's not good. There should be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. What? Are you joking? Surely not. The idea came to me when I saw Master Cow battling his way through your bases. I mean, I saw those bases and the way you built them and him fighting through them, and I thought these should be everywhere. And we should put young people in them and teach them to love this country and always fight for it and kill everyone else. I'm tweaking out. Dude, I've been here for 30 minutes and there's been one fight. Dude, yes, that's... In this video has been an hour and 30 minutes long, basically. There have been 2 Pokemon battles. And, like... That's not even that bad for this game. Dear Lord, he's just rewarded them for their nonsense. He has told them that they should teach other kids to do the same as them. This isn't a reward, this is punishing future generations. The base's construction, as well as the battle's tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I beat this entire team single-handedly with like 6 Pokemon. What do you mean tactics? In fact, the tactics that all 5 of these people did was car. That was the tactic. What a game, 10 out of 10. I couldn't have said it better myself. I would ask that you can... In fact, you know, it's not even... Like, I'll move past this for a second in a moment. But basically, the Team Star bases were like shittier versions of the gyms. Because they were all one type. So, you know, you go to a different Team Star base, it's one type, it's a mono-locked dungeon. And you have to go and do like a test, and then you go and fight the leader. That's basically a gym, but it's less interesting than a gym is. So, not only are you lying to me right now, Pokemon Scarlet, the game, but you have reinvented the gym system and tried to sell it to me as something else. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns?
No. This sounds like fun. I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win.
This might be a weird thing to say since the SCCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny.
'Tis true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. Oh, fuck, Atticus, you my ladied her? Dofts. Dofts ninja hood, my lady.
We can go to school together, too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. That'd be a sweet deal for us.
So what do you say?
You guys.
Cal, what do you think? I think you all should go fuck yourselves. Give it your best. Away from me, please. Very far. Just other side of the school, if you can.
But I just...
No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. Feel free to have 15 more conversations. I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply mean it's time to... Oh my... This line of dialogue needed to be written. You gotta transfer schools. I have to move to a different, like, continent. I have to go home to my mom and be like, okay, we have to leave. I've met everyone in this region and they all suck. We have to go. Cal, please stop by my office later if you would. Am I in my dorm? What? Let me sleep. Yes. Oh, if only it was this easy in real life. Multiple people wrote all the dialogue for this game. Yeah, they probably weren't allowed to talk to each other either. Or see their families, because they wrote way too much, so they must have been in the office for a billion years. Alright, well, now I have to... Oh, God. Okay. One last time. One last time. Damn, you got that primo induction cooker in your kitchen, though? I wish the dorm room had any function whatsoever. It doesn't. You just can go there and sleep sometimes, I guess, but you can't, like, do anything else. Sleep, Tara. There are no words to talk about how much you were the best. And I'm gonna miss you so much. I was hoping to take you with me to the end of this run. But it didn't work out like that, bud. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Valhalla is looking pretty full, gotta say. I have to get one of you losers. I don't even know anymore. This one is a rock type, technically. We could get Varian back, I guess. But we need a psychic type for, like, dragons and shit. Hassel, one of the, Alright, I'm peace out. Good luck with the funeral. Thank you for being here, Matthew. The funeral is over, though. Hassel, who's one of the, Whoop, why are you here? Oh, I caught this because I saw Dratini. Release. We can't use Dratinis. Sucks, but them's the rules. Hassel is a dragon gym leader, so we gotta have a fairy type. Rock, psychic, fairy. Maybe I'll go and look around for some. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for us. Thank you so much for watching. You just released it in your room? Yeah, that Dratini is in my walls now. It's the best place for it. Thank you so much for watching. I had some fun tonight, even though we lost Slave Tara and had to go through the longest conversation of my mortal life. But in the meantime, if you're having fun, why don't you check out some of the other streams? They're on Monday and Friday, and they're just as much fun as this one. I don't know why my model's eyes are so... There we go. Nope, they're closed again. Alright, thank you so much for watching, you guys. Have a good rest of your week. Stay safe, stay calm, stay friendly, stay away from me, Penny, and stay magical, everyone. Bye-bye.